Risotto porcini du Maurice.
I'm not hungry.
You know, normally, a dish like this would only be eaten at a table. However, in this case, I'm going to make an exception. Come, sit down. There you go. Taste.
It's actually pretty good for rice.
Well, I told you. Maurice is a genius. Anyway, you need your nutrition. What's going on in that brainy brain of yours?
My dad, the arraignment.
I figured. He shouldn't be taking up so much space.
Well, I can't help it. Because I want him to pay for what he's done.
And he will.
But then, at the same time,
You can't help wishing that something would prevent that.
Can I be honest with you, Aunt Dorian?
Of course.
And you promise that this will just be between us?
Oh, I promise.
I've been all over the place with this, and you're right, he is my father. And I don't need that whole he's evil and I should hate him speech.
All of that is true, but I would never encourage you to hate your father.
Then what do I do?
Eat.
You know what? I guess there's just a part of me that's afraid of turning out like my mom.
Meaning?
She's given my dad a million second chances, no matter what he's done. I'm just afraid that I'm gonna do the same. I mean, if my dad wanted my mom back, I'm not sure if she would say no.
Oh, bite your tongue. Sadly, your mother has been in love with your dad for a really long time. But she's seen the worst, and I don't think she's going to make the same mistakes again. And neither will you. So, I've got a little secret for you. Want to hear it?
Okay, yeah.
Good, good. You are stronger than both your parents. And I've known that about you since you were a really little girl. Come on, bud, we should go.
Are you gonna be okay in there?
Yes. I'm gonna be fine. Don't you worry about me. Okay? There's a couple things I want you to do, though. I want you to do your homework, brush your teeth, make sure you tease your sister a lot, okay? But don't roll your eyes when you're hanging around with her or mom or Sam, okay? And you have to do this. I'm not gonna be around to make sure you do it, and you gotta do it.
Is it the guard?
Would you mind taking him out for a minute? I'm gonna talk to Dad, okay?
Hey, I love you.
Mighty fine example.
You should have never brought him.
Oh, don't
What
you
are
talk to
thinking?
me about should-haves. I'm so tired of trying to explain you to him. Clean up your messes. He's got a father that is a jerk. He doesn't understand it. He wants the truth, and you're the only one he wants it from. But I gotta hand it to you. You really added on some nice touches there, going on about Marty, how you want to be a better man, try harder for her. Most men, most good men, want to try harder for their children.
How was Starr?
She buried her little baby today. You know, the one that you wanted to steal and raised with your girlfriend.
All right, man, it's time. You know the routine.
Keep getting mixed up in my problems. I'm sorry, Christian.
Hey, come on, nobody should have to go through this alone.
You really think her idea could work?
I'm not sure, but it's about all you've got.
I know, it's just a little strange.
Yes, but if it keeps you and Lola in the country, then I think it's worth the risk. You okay?
I don't know what I would do without you.
It's official. You're single.
My divorce went through?
Mm-hmm. 3 weeks ago. Now, the choice is yours. I say take my advice and get hitched. That is, if you can find a nice man to marry.
You're right, Aunt Dorian. I really do need to eat.
Right.
What's up now?
We just went to see Dad.
I'm gonna go get something to eat. And there better be real food.
Jack, you were really brave before. And you know, Dad does love you very much.
What were you thinking?
Did Dad ask to see him?
You know, it was my decision, okay? There's been a lot of talking and code going on around here, and Jack just needed to...
Why?
Because it was necessary, Dorian. Very necessary. I want you to do me a favor. Will you watch after Jack for just a little while longer?
Yes, where are you going?
Gotta go to Todd's arraignment.
And I'm going to.
Starr, after the day that you've had, no.
Honey, please, just stay home with Jack and me.
No. I want to go, and I have to go, Mom.
All right. I can't talk you out of it.
And Dorian, thanks again for just listening.
Anytime.
Dorian, just listening?
Oh, I know, right? Who knew?
I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding someone to marry you. And if it means that you and Lola can stay in the country, how bad can it be? Oh, I have to check the time. Excuse me. Oh, I gotta take this. Hold on a sec, okay? If you guys need anything, you let me know, okay?
Okay.
I'm serious.
Thanks.
Sorry, good luck, okay? Thank you, sweetie. Bye. I mean it. Call me if you need anything.
Okay. So, what are you gonna do?
I don't care what the risks are. I'm gonna fight to stay in this country.
So, are you gonna marry an American citizen?
I hope so.
Christian,
Will you marry me? Understand this. It is unacceptable to throw good food into the fireplace in this house. Understood? Furthermore, really brave people are not afraid to try new things. So, quit being a chicken and taste this.
It's not a pile of crap.
You are not being brought up in a barn, young man. However, Maurice will be very pleased that you like it.